Welcome to the shed. This is Iced Out Images, back with another quick smoke session. I'm gonna probably do these in between all my normal videos. I'm trying not to flood my channel with just smoke session videos because, I run out of things to talk about. I repeat things, it's not what I'm trying to do. It just happens. Eventually I'll be more on top of everything, have like brainstorm ideas, things like that for things I can talk about. Besides just, weed and things like that. So I pre-rolled a Sunshine number 4 from a guy that knows a guy in the Bubblegum Juicy J's. I'm gonna hit my Sunday Driver from Platinum Vapes in the Uni Pro. I forget. I watched a couple other reactions / reviews on this battery, and they kept calling it the Uni Pro. I think of Uni, I pronounce it slightly different, so I don't know which is the correct way to word it, but that's neither here nor there. So I figured I'd just make a video, chit chat about some bullshit, smoke a doob, shit like that. So let me grab a lighter that works first. So, a couple more people have commented recently. So big shout out to you guys. Thank you for commenting, for the good wishes, things like that. But I got a message in one of my videos from a name I had never heard, obviously. So I just figured it was a viewer or whatever. But then I looked at the name more. It's AO Vape. One word. They have a Facebook page with 30 friends on it. I am the only subscriber on their channel at the moment for YouTube, but they have no videos on there yet. So he asked me for my contact info, so I put it on. That is one thing I'm going to start doing in a lot of the videos. I will put in the description how to, other ways on how to get a hold of me, for whatever, whether it's business purposes or just chit chat. I'll figure all that out, whether or not I have separate accounts for just this and then my normal everyday accounts. I will figure that all out, and figure out what my best options are. So I clicked on the name, I went and I looked that they do, by the look of their page at the moment, they do two batteries. One is like a actual vape mod, big handheld one where you're going to chuck clouds, you're going to do shit. The other is a smaller, discreet. It looked like there was a bunch of bright colors. So, that part's not as discreet because it's going to be super bright in your hand. Most people aren't worried about that. They want something that looks cool, that looks really good, functions really well, and does the job that you bought it for. And obviously you would like it to last a long period of time. You don't want to buy batteries every month to 2 months. You don't want that shit. It becomes too costly. And of course, chit chat and I let this go out. So I delivered my contact info. They haven't gotten back to me yet. I have no idea what they want to contact me about, but if they watch this video, AO Vape, I looked at your stuff. If you're contacting me about reviewing your product, I would very much love to. Your product looks interesting. Just the design of the actual battery looks really cool. So anyone that doesn't know anything about them or ever heard of them, go check them out. After I do a review, whether or not I gotta go to the store and buy it myself, I will 100% review your product. I don't care one way or the other. So once I do that, maybe I'll go one step further and I'll see if BDTs, can't guarantee it, would like to carry your products. Obviously, you would have to contact them, or they would contact you, one or the other. But they sell vape batteries. Same thing with Chiba, Smoker's World. Those are just a few out by me. So I bought this battery from Smoker's World, right there at 23 and Gratiot, in the in the Target Plaza. So I went there, I picked it up. They just, it's not that they have a better selection than other places. It was just, I was already in that plaza, getting some air in my tires at the Bell Tire right there. Decided, fuck it, I'm gonna go see what I can review that's not gonna completely break the bank. And this lightweight, handy dandy Uni Pro by Yokan. I saw it, picked it up, like it. Hits pretty good. The more and more I use it, you know, the better the feel and everything of it. I still don't think they really needed the aperture thing, but under further inspection, it's smart, not the aperture part, but having the larger opening. I haven't tested it yet, but I think I would be able to smoke a church cart out of one of these, you know, so I can do a regular and a church. I will test that the moment I get a church cart in, or I can Google the dimensions of one of their carts, and if it fits within the 14 mil, then 100% it will fit. But today I went on my YouTube, saw that AO Vape message. Kristen 313, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you for commenting today. Really appreciate it. He congratulated me on hitting 100 subs. I went on today. We're at 105. As I said, slow progress is progress nonetheless. So, X amount of months ago, I only had 6 subscribers. So I can't beat that. Can't complain. You know, working my butt off. Also, when I get home, trying to get this channel up and going. Still got to get better lighting. Maybe not such a bright light because I have an LED bulb above me. And then set up the other side of the shed right here, so that I can get a actual like office type area, and that's where I conduct all my business and my videos and all that shit. It also, whoever I think it's like Curio or something like that. Thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. As I said in the response, I have, as far as I remember, I have not had Banana Kush, Cherry Kush, OG Kush, Master Kush, Blackberry Kush, Cotton Candy Kush. Like, I've had a lot of them, but I don't think I've ever had Banana Kush. So one of these days when I can get my hand on that, I'll do a review on that. Sounds tasty, sounds delicious. I would like to get my hands on all the new Platinum Vape flavors that are coming out. As soon as they drop, if I have to take a few drives to get some of them, I'll do that. Because I hear one's going to be out in like Flint, Inkster, like things like that at different dispos. But I'm hoping that there's some down on like 8 Mile in Gratiot area that pick up some of these. So that it's just so much easier for me to get to review instead of driving 45 minutes this way, hoping that they still have them in stock, because, you know, they're not going to hold them for you. Money talks. There's a dude right there with money right now. They're going to sell that shit. And I don't blame them. So, pretty much this was just a video. Just to smoke bullshit for a minute. Show this battery again. You know. So you saw that was only a few seconds at 3.2 volts. Still not 100% sure what I'm supposed to. And the only reason I say that is because on the box for the MKX, it said Sorry about that. My low battery thing popped up. Said something about do not exceed, I think it was like 2.8 or something on those carts. So obviously that gives me a base thing to run on those ones. So if all the carts are roughly around the same, then obviously I'm going to end up frying out a coil running it at 3.2, 3.7. Jim Becker said he runs, sorry about that, said he runs his at 3.7, I think he said, for his Platinum vapes. So if he hasn't experienced any issues yet, maybe I'm in the clear, but just trying to figure out what that actual wattage should be. But other than that, I just wanted to thank you all for 105 subs. Any likes, comments, dislikes, whatever, you know, I appreciate it all. Any feedback is good feedback in the long run. So the Uni Pro, I did a video on it. Go watch it, check it out. I can't say that I went in a shit ton of depth into it, but I feel like I covered what it comes in the box, the features that this battery specifically has, you know. And I mentioned in that video about, I just keep getting an itch on my nose, if you wonder what I keep doing, that I said it felt cheaply made. It's still sturdy, but it's just the lightweight feeling of it and the feel of the actual outer case. But as I said, as I used it today on my way home from work and shit, you know, it's comfortable, you know. The only issue I would find with it, if it was in my pocket all day, without shutting it off, that you could easily hit that button and, you know, burn up your shit. So with this one, you got to remember more to actually shut it off versus the Palm battery, which is just suck activated. You know, you just inhale and no buttons. But so it was the Unipro, the thank you for all the subs, and AO Vape. Hey, thank you for reaching out. Appreciate you guys. I know we haven't talked about anything at all. Whether or not you ever hit me back or not, I appreciate you for at least reaching out. Put a smile on my face while I was at work. It's always a bonus. So, yeah, peace out, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. As I said, it's just a smoke session and chit-chat a little bit. Sorry if this bores some of you. Hopefully some of you are into this. As I said, I should have some more product reviews soon. If not, I will do another smoke session art video because I got to finish up Crook W's drawing. I've actually been slacking on that pretty bad. But, you know, weather's changing. Work's a little hectic at the moment. Other than that, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Spend time with your families, do all that good shit, smoke some good weed, some dabs, oils, all that good shit. Comment below what you've been smoking on, what kind of batteries you're using, what rigs you're using. Just any info is good info. And then I'll see about reviewing some of those in some of my next videos. So, sub, like, comment. Peace the fuck out, guys. Have a great night.